he never really figured out an answer, but he just kept on doing stuff like air to airing, whatever he could find, and
he was
pulling that out.
panicking quite a bit, just doing whatever he can, jump back and press a different button every time. Tons of EXDPs too. Takemaro got to be a little patient, try to block those wake up DPs.
All right, now we're finally into top 8. It took us a little bit of time to get here because of connectivity issues, but now we are ready. So let's take a look at our bracket.
A Ryu, a Laura, 2 Karians, a Jury, an Ibuki.
All right, so for those of you following along with the challenge bracket, we're going to follow the numbers, so be ready when your time comes. We're going to start by following President Carter versus Don't Hit Me, I'm Scared, who apparently took out Karen's enemy here. So let's see what his play is like. I don't know who Don't Hit Me, I'm Scared plays, but we're gonna find out.
Nash and Nikali, according to his Discord roles.
Okay.
I hope he plays Nash. There's not enough Nashes.
All right, can you go ahead and let them know in chat?
Yeah. Don't Hit Me, I'm Scared doesn't appear to be in the Discord.
Yeah, he is.
I can't add him.
He's literally the last person who spoke.
I know, but I can't add him. It doesn't appear. That's really weird.
Oh, you're right. You're totally right.
I don't know what I'll tell him. They're both in the game, though.
They are. That's so weird.
I don't understand. I'm so confused.
Hang on. We're not moving on until I can solve this.
I was freaking out. I'm like, am I DC'd? What's happening?
That's so bizarre.
What? This guy is...
Alright, well, apparently he's hacked Discord, or he's a ghost. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and see what happens between these two. Oh, he changed his name since he sent that last message. Is that what happened?
I'm not sure. I'm not. President Carter's in a menu. I'm not sure.
All right, whatever. Let's go ahead and let these two go at it.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh, it turns it to best. Is top 8 best of 3 or best of 5? I mean, is it first to 3 now?
Top 4 is first to 3, so top 8 is still
okay.
Is still first to 2.
I wasn't sure because I've never been top 8 because I'm a noob.
Work on that,
if
Sean.
he
You'll
plays
be taking
Nash,
turns.
President Carter's gonna have a rough time. Nikali isn't much better, but it's a little more doable than Nash. Jury against Nash is pretty rough. It's very hard to get in on. Oh, look at this. He changed to the Halloween costume. He automatically won.
And then Don't Hit Me, I'm Scared with the best Nikali costume, the Haomaru Nikali.
Also the most BM costume because you can't look at the screen when he uses V-Trigger.
Oh yeah, his hair lights up like a firework.
It's gonna be very important that President Carter does not get rushed down against Nikali.
And right off the bat, just dashing in twice. Don't Hit Me, I'm Scared knows that he wants to put the pressure on President Carter before he can build those charges.
Drops the combo.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's very, very hard for Jury to get charges consistently against a Nikali that's very aggressive.
Yeah. Now he has all 3 of them, so he has his options now. It's just a matter of using them. Oh no! Yeah, that's gonna be a huge punish there. I'm not sure what he was looking for.
Definitely not safe. Oh, sweep him out of the corner. Does an unsafe Fuha combo to save the charges.
Yeah, Don't Hit Me, I'm Scared getting a lot of punish opportunities, dropping 2 of them so far.
Interesting V reversal there to get him out of the pressure. Oh, the V skill actually hit him.
Random V skill, yeah, not blocked. That is punishable if you manage to block it correctly.
Ooh, the stomp. Oh, back to in the corner. This is good for Carter. He has the resources to win this.
Alright, President Carter sitting on no health.
Trying to fish for a crush counter.
No challenge there. That is minus.
Oh!
Back throw is going to be all that Don't Hit Me, I'm Scared needs to take that round.
Very unfortunate for Carter. He hit him as he was jumping, so he couldn't convert into a full combo.
President Carter sitting on full meter this time around.
Struggling
to
to
put it to
find an
good use?
opportunity to build charges.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
crush
definitely have to
counter.
rely on that. Oh no, the
Oh, another crush
EXDP.
counter. Good punish combo.
Wow,
And
the
he got
reset! Don't hit me, I'm scared with a
And
light
the
kick and a
stun.
command grab. Very advanced
That should
Nikali
be
stuff
it.
here. Yes,
Nice
that is going to
combo
be
to
the
close it
match
out.
for
Very
Don't Hit
impressive
Me, I'm
round.
scared.
President Carter did not get a single charge that entire round.
Yeah, didn't use any of his meter either, except for that EXDP. President Carter's gonna have to learn to use his more safe uses of meter, like EX Fuha and EX Flip Kick.
Yeah, very impressive round from Don't Hit Me, I'm Scared. Just complete domination.
That reset was something else, though.
Yeah. Let's see if President Carter can adapt to this offense. Not giving a chance to build charges.
I looked over at the chat to see if Nicole said anything about that. Yeah, surely enough, Nicole was like using that tech that I gave him.
Oh, nice jumping combo.
Good anti-air jab by Don't Hit Me, I'm Scared. Using Nikali's strongest tools to his advantage.
Dashing the DP to get out of the combo. Air to air seems to be the only anti-air option Carter has in his arsenal.
President Carter almost has that V-trigger. And there it is.
He pressed a button after.
He was probably pressing throw like he's been doing this entire time. And it's not real. When you're -2, you can't just go for throws like that.
He pressed a button after EX Wuhan and got punished very hard for it.
-3 light kick DP. Oh, there's the anti-air back heavy kick. I'm pretty sure President Carter did that by accident, but I want you to pay attention to that and start trying to do that on purpose.
The raw DP gets crush countered for the round win. Oh, he got all 3 charges.
Yep.
Don't Hit Me, I'm Scared not playing as aggressive that round, and he might get punished for it. Big damage combo.
Yeah, if there's one character you can't afford to play the passive Nikali with, it's this character. You cannot sit there and throw out Seismos and expect the jury player to not build all your charges.
That was a very weird DP. Carter finding his rhythm, really bringing it to Don't.
Is it going to be the classic? No! Goes for the throw afterwards, even though he's -2.
Oh, the DP to close it out, and it's all tied up at 1-1 here. Carter definitely found his groove in that second game. But at the same time, Don't Hit Me, I'm Scared changed his game plan. He was playing super aggressive and just destroying
Exactly,
Carter.
yeah, that was the blow-up point for him. He just sat there and threw Seismos at the beginning of that round, and then allowed President Carter to get the momentum with those charges, and that's where he messed up.
His playstyle was working very well, just going balls to the wall, and then he just randomly started playing passively and let Carter play his game.
Yeah, I want to see more of that dash-up pressure that we saw in the first round, but no, he's still playing a little bit passive here, and President Carter is just going to build all 3 charges without taking any damage in the process.
Nikali does not have tools to deal with Jury with charges. She's just better in the neutral game with charges up.
I mean, it's the equivalent of Nikali with V-trigger. That's what Jury's like with charges. That's how much better she gets.
Yeah, that's a great analogy. I'm not sure why he's just backing off and doing Seismos.
It doesn't seem like he knows the matchup that well. It doesn't seem like he's conscious of the fact that he should be rushing down President Carter before he builds those charges, especially in the first round.
3 charges, very important. Ooh, good combo in the corner, very dangerous for Carter.
Oh, the V-trigger and manages to stop time and get the anti-air DP. Excellent stuff out of President Carter.
That was very clever to use V-trigger to make sure he gets the DP.
Yeah, I'm stealing that.
Still playing passive and letting him get all the charges. Oh
wow, President Carter just throws away all of his meter again. As I mentioned earlier, I've seen President Carter waste that meter more often than I've seen him use it.
I should do that a lot. It's so tempting to do flip kick into super. You can't really confirm off it. You just have to throw it out and hope you get lucky.
It is possible to buffer. You can just buffer down forward, and then if you've got really good reactions, you can just press the button. But that's a little bit advanced.
Don't Hit Me, I'm Scared in the corner, looking very troubling in this situation. Big combo from Carter. Still has charges, has multiple bars. Oh, he gets an EXDP to put him back in the corner. Dash up
all President Carter needs is one more touch, and the overhead is going to be that touch that he needed. Yeah, President Carter moves on.
President Carter moving on. I feel like Don't Hit Me, I'm Scared just completely
got scared. He got scared. He got scared to hit President Carter.
He basically perfected Carter twice in the first game when he was playing super aggressive, and then he just stopped. He just started.
Yeah, he just started letting President Carter get the ball rolling, and that was really what killed him.
Really would have rather seen him continue the aggression there.
Yeah, I don't feel like it was so much President Carter adjusting as it was Don't Hit Me, I'm Scared, sort of falling out of his groove.
Yeah, every game he just tried to back off and get because that's how you have to beat Nikali. But then in the first game, it got punished, and he got really destroyed off it. But in the second game, he stopped doing anything about it.
All right, President Carter moves
Carter just
on.
got to play his own game.
And let's get to our next match, Bickett and Zuzu. All right, go ahead and let them know in the chat, and I'll send them the invites.
All right, you said you're inviting? All right, I messaged them on Discord.
Alright, so Zuzu is a Karen player that we've seen in the last tournament. He's actually a bronze Smurf, which means that not only is he in bronze, but he uses a Smurf account that's a rookie with no match history. So, let's see how much he's leveled up since we've last seen him.
He's gotta use the hidden strats.
Yeah, he doesn't want his opponent to know that he's actually bronze. That's why he uses the Smurf account.
It's the they underestimate you OS. Zuzu said 1 second, so he might be in the middle of something. Give him a little bit of time. Said he's joining now. So President Carter faces the loser of Bueno and D Styles. He awaits them in losers round 5. Zuzu said he is joining.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, you're right. He is playing in his rookie Smurf.
Yeah, I know, right? Playing those mind games.
It's pretty good tech. The level 1 Karin.
This is the account that he exclusively uses for tournaments, I guess?
Yeah, I don't know. Ibuki versus Karin. Not played this matchup myself.
Yeah, the low tier battle. I mean, well, no, not really.
Yeah, Karin low tier, good joke.
For a second, I was thinking Ibuki versus Jerry, which is a fun matchup to watch. But no, yeah, Ibuki versus Karin. This is a matchup that I've played a lot of, and I actually main both of these characters, so... I mean, this is absolutely in Karin's favor. She's got better buttons in the neutral, and she's got better damage output. And these characters actually have equal health, so this is one of the few matchups that Karin doesn't have a health disadvantage in, so...
I think Ibuki needs to get the edge, though.
Ibuki just needs to take advantage of anything unsafe that Zuzu does. Karen has a lot of stuff that's -4 or worse, and if the Karen player is not playing super duper solid, you can easily punish that with a target combo.
Does Ibuki have a 3-frame jab?
Yes, 3-frame jab into... That's pretty much her combo starter, is her 3-frame jab. It's harder to start stuff off of bigger buttons with Ibuki.
Ooh, he extra Senha on the wake up. Very interesting. They get in the corner. Pretty much one combo away from death. Another grab.
Right, Zuzu just applying a lot of pressure here. Gets the forward heavy kick crush counter. Doesn't opt for the reset afterwards. Just goes for the Kazekiri, and that costs him the match.
Gets him with the low check on the cross up.
Yeah, Bickett's gonna have to apply his advantages here. If he gets in once, he's not gonna want to let that go.
Zuzu risking of the jump.
Whoa, here we go.
Senha. Is that an input error?
So the EX for Senha was not optimally punished by Bickett. Didn't go for any kind of counter hit or crush counter follow up, and also didn't opt for a reset afterwards. Just went ended his combos with the Raida.
Yeah, Bickett does not seem to be trying to play offense. He's just getting one combo and backing off to neutral.
Yeah, the way that you have to play Ibuki is since your damage output is low, you have to, if you have meter for it, or if you have V-trigger, you have to end your combos in some kind of reset to keep your pressure going. Otherwise,
Bickett
you just
has not
end up
used
back in
anything.
neutral, where you have a
Bickett has not used
disadvantage.
a single kunai or EX the entire
Zuzu
game.
could have actually closed that out right there with the critical art, but instead just ended it
that's-
and gets the throw.
Bickett needs to use his resources. He didn't use a single kunai or a single EX move that entire game.
Yeah, that was really uncharacteristic of Biscuit. I'm not of Bickett rather. I'm not sure
resources if he wants to win.
Yeah, he didn't seem to be warmed up there. I'm not sure what he was doing.
He would get one combo and then back off to neutral, and then I don't think you can afford to do that against Karn.
Yeah, you'd see him get that one combo and then end it in Rida, and that's the ender that you use when you don't have any resources, but he had full meter, so it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. That was the first kunai.
I think Bicket's struggling so much in the neutral game that he's just not thinking about his pressure.
Oh, went for the kunai reload and actually got it.
So we're seeing a lot of that crouching medium kick, which that's a stun or win tool. You don't want to use that in neutral too often because it's minus.
Stun. Basically a perfect here.
Wow, all right, Bicket
Very
taking
impressive.
it right away with a super rush down there.
Yeah, he just went full offense and it served him very well.
Yeah, one thing I want to see more out of Bicket is jump-ins. As long as Zuzu demonstrates that he can't really anti-air properly, Bicket can jump in all he wants. Good DP out of Zuzu. Yeah. You actually don't even need a DP to end that, to beat that mix-up. You could just jab, but the DP is also a powerful option.
Lots of random V-skills being thrown out in the neutral from both players.
Yeah, both these players with pretty much identical V-skills. The only difference is Karen's moves her forward and Ibuki's does not.
Zuzu winning the neutral game right now.
Yeah, with Karen, it's not a hard thing to do. Oh, here we go. We have a V-trigger confirmation. He's going to go for the damage follow-up and then the mix-up. Oh, wow, the double dash! Yeah, he didn't get the follow-up off of the bomb, however.
Yeah, he dropped the combo.
He was thinking too much about the mix-up itself and not enough about the follow-up. Very difficult to actually follow up.
He kicked the bomb behind him. It was so good. Nice
Here we
punish.
go.
That could be it if he converts the combo.
Yeah, he does, and he gets the damage option and gets that match.
Tied up at 1-1. Bicket definitely adapted. He started playing much more offensive, and it definitely served him well.
The thing is, Ibuki's such an execution-heavy character, and you have so much stuff to juggle in your head that you really do have to get warmed up. You have to start recognizing, looking at your meter, looking at your options. I've said earlier, but whenever I play Bicket, most of my time is spent looking at the bottom left corner of the screen. How many kunai do I have? How much meter do I have V-trigger?
Pretty similar on Jury as well.
Absolutely.
Charge you have. Oh, the back throw in the corner, very important. Oh, he backed off though. He's making the same mistake.
Oh, okay, jumping neutral, jumping medium punch anti-air, sure.
Throws him out of the Orochi.
Suzu waking up with a standing heavy punch. That might have been a missed input on a Rasenha.
Oh, he dropped the combo. Still in the corner though. Oh, the
crush counter sweep.
sweep.
Wow. Okay, so
Good combo
Zuzu
here
actually
from Zuzu.
mistimed that meaty. It was too late, but Bicket didn't challenge with a standing jab.
V-trigger. Air-to-air wins from Zuzu.
All right.
Back throw. Both
All
are
these
one hit
players
from
need
death,
is, one or two
basically.
hits. There is an
the
excellent
throw.
EX kunai into throw. Such a great frame trap.
Yeah, really good timing. Bicket on match point here.
No anti-air out of Bicket. That was actually a very strong anti-air opportunity for Ibuki. Ibuki does have better anti-airs than Karen.
Almost all the damage in this game coming out of grabs. V-reversal is really good there. So many throws.
Zuzu's sitting on full meter. I want to see him put that to use a little bit. And comboing into critical art isn't actually the best option. You want to use it to extend combos or to get in.
V-reversal.
Oh no, gets the standing heavy punch, but instead just goes from Mujin Kyaku. That's never gonna combo.
Zuzu not really doing many combos. Just getting one or two pokes, not converting them. Bicket playing much more patient in this round than he has in the past.
You see him jumping in a lot there. Oh no, the EXDP.
This could be anyone's game. In the corner is Bicket.
The desperation bomb. What's he gonna do? Wow, he manages to connect from
he
that far
actually
away.
can.
He has another one that he can throw out. And you might as well, honestly.
Reversal. Oh, one hit from death.
I really want to see Bicket throw that bomb. Oh, he doesn't need it. He
Oh,
just
he
goes
got
to the
him
crouching
with the
jab
jab.
and moves on. Good stuff out of Bicket.
Got him pressing. Bicket reverted to his very passive style in the last round, and it almost cost him. It was very close to him throwing away that last round because he started playing so passive. I really think he should have continued the aggression that whole time.
Yeah, Zuzu was very, very buttons happy, and that's why he was winning in the neutral. But as soon as Bicket realized that if he either blocked or jumped in, all of a sudden he wins. As long as you don't try to play that losing neutral game, you have an easier time. If Zuzu was a little bit on point with his anti-airs and or on point at all with his anti-airs and just sort of I don't know, had a little bit more finesse to his neutral game and stopped doing the minus stuff, he could have won that a lot very easily. But good stuff to Bickett for adapting and taking that.
Lindsay and Justin next, correct?
I believe that was 2-1. And yeah, next up is Lindsay Lucky and Justin Akatsuki. I'll go ahead and send the invites.
Lindsay's been sitting cold for quite a while, so I wonder if that will play a factor. She's been waiting for quite a while.
Yeah, hopefully she's been in the lab. Practicing that execution. Yeah, my name is Mount Lover, and my co-commentator is Vizui, aka Necrado. I don't know why you have two names, but...
It's because when I made my CFN, I thought it was something I would log in with.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's where I got played. I never intended my name to be Necrado in CFN. I thought that would be something I logged in with from the description they gave.
You should create a Rookie Smurf account.
I mean, I could do something with Family Share, but it's a lot of effort.
Alright, we got Lindsay Lucky in here. Justin Akatsuki's got to end his call with Comcast, make sure his internet's not
oh yeah, that's
down.
True. I wonder if he's going to continue having connection issues.
Probably is, but we'll give him a timer. We'll give him until, let's say, 4:47 to get in here. Or that's Eastern time.
I'm going to add him in Discord and ask if he's here. Because he did not respond to me telling them they're on stream.
No biggie. I'll just spam with invites. Yeah,
Alright, he just responded in Discord, so we should be here. Should be all set. So the loser of this match faces Bickett in losers round 5. Justin did say he's ready. He's ready.
Yeah, just spamming him with invites till he gets in here.
Maybe his game. He might have reset his internet or something, and his game wasn't launched.
Yeah. Yeah. For some reason, in this game, if you're not if you don't have the game fired up, you actually don't receive the invites.
Yeah, it can get annoying, especially because sometimes the launch times are long because of loading into the CFN. I have a 3-bar connection with Justin. That
I have a 1.
well.
Let's go ahead and wait for that to jump up to 4 before I hop down.
Yeah, he's on 3-bar for me. Looking a little iffy for that connection.
Yeah, I definitely want to wait for that connection to get more steady before I let these two play.
I'm going to be right back in 10 seconds. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back.
Alright. Yeah, I don't want to let this match start knowing that says 1 bar, so...
It says 3-bar for me, but it's not getting better, so...
Lindsay Lucky also says it says 1 bar. So... Yeah.
This is not looking good for Justin. I might just have to start the game and see if it's lagging.
All right, we definitely know whose connection is the faulty one here. So if the match is unplayable, we're gonna stop it, and then we'll figure out something. Oh wait, okay. It looks like Justin's internet has finally stabilized for me. So let's go ahead and let
It's
me
still
see.
a free bar for me. We'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, it went to 4 bar. It might be good.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Let's do this.
Alright, so this is Ryu versus Laura. Pretty even matchup.
Yeah, I think this is pretty even. Both of these characters have really solid anti-airs, and they both have solid ground game. Laura's got that EX bolt charge to go through fireballs.
Whoever gets in first is going to have a gigantic advantage. If Laura can get in on Justin and to get the reset game going, it'll be very dangerous. Ryu doesn't have terrific ways to get out. Basically, just wake up DPs.
Justin's gonna have to keep an eye on his fireball game. He doesn't usually zone too much with Ryu, but you can afford to as long as Laura doesn't have any meter. Oh, and Lindsay Lucky opting for the jersey takeoff option on that swimsuit costume.
Oh, nice anti-air right there.
Yeah, you cannot jump. Neither one of these players can jump, pretty much. This is a no-jump zone.
Combo. Resets to neutral, both basically traded even.
In a matchup like this, when both characters have really powerful anti-airs and no ways to alter their jump arcs, pretty much you have to play the entire matchup on the ground.
Good reversal to reset.
Yeah, Justin Akatsuki can afford to keep zoning until Lindsay gets that that meter for the EX bolt charge. And there it is.
In the corner, very dangerous.
Yeah, can't jump. Just can't take the skies. You have to play a 100% grounded game in this matchup. Whoa, jab, jab, crush counter, sweep. And he gets himself out of the corner. That was so smart.
That was really good. Good anti-air. Good throw. Dangerous.
Gets the cross up. Double jab. Doesn't confirm. That could have actually killed. Yeah, just throws away all of his meter trying to build that chip damage. And the anti-air DP, yeah. Neither one of these players.
Single-handedly won the round. That Tatsu to jump over single-handedly won the round.
Yeah, that was so smart. I love that that presence of mind by Justin.
Trades with the fireball. Laura's fireball hitbox so good.
Both these guys jumping too much. You got to play on the ground. Which is a little bit tougher for Justin if Lindsay gets in, because then you have to start neutral jumping in order to avoid those command grabs.
Oh, hit by everything. He keeps getting caught pressing buttons.
Don't neutral jump that elbow on block. You can just challenge that directly.
Very on point with the heavy punch bolt charges, Lindsay.
Justin seeming a little bit unfamiliar with this matchup. However, it's not stopping him from applying his rushdown game and being very smart about the positioning.
Ooh, that was a good prediction on the fireball, but didn't convert off the jump in. Oh, the hitbox on the fireball is so good.
Those fireballs are always so difficult to predict how long they'll stay on the screen. The EX ones stay forever.
Very even round here, could go any way.
Yeah, all Justin needs is a smart hit.
Lindsay can win in one hit if she converts.
Wow, the random EX bolt charge doesn't actually go through anything, but it still connects.
One hit'll do it.
The throw is so smart there. All he needs is one more touch for either player. The overhead is gonna do it.
I think that takes the first game.
I think that overhead was actually out of range, but he managed to catch the extended hurt box on that crouching medium kick.
Yeah, I agree.
One on the board for Justin. That was a great match.
It was a nail-biting last round. I think Justin needs to stop jumping so much. He's taking a lot of damage from
both of these players need to just tear the up button off of their gamepads or just seal off the up motion on their stick, because it is not something you want to use here.
To be fair, Justin has not punished the jump-ins nearly as much as Lindsay.
Well, I mean, I've been seeing the anti-air DPs and the anti-air jabs. Both of these players have been pretty much on point. Just
Yeah,
Lindsay gets more damage off of the anti-airs.
Yeah, Justin needs to stop pressing buttons. He just took like 4 non-combo hits in a row.
Yeah, he's immediately at almost stun and less than half health. Oh, and there it is. This is going to be the round for Lindsay right here. Bam, bam.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, no,
so
he gets a
close.
sliver of health.
Oh, the jump-in actually worked. Can he make the comeback? He has V-trigger.
I mean, there's the DP, but he's going to need a lot more than that to make this comeback.
He needs 3 combos.
Oh, he almost...
Misses throw.
That was an unwise jump in, and then he also got thrown.
Justin needs to stop pressing so many buttons when Lindsay is doing a string, because she's not even doing combos and she's hitting every single button.
Yeah. Command grabs and frame traps is pretty much the name of the game for Laura, and so you have to be aware of both of those things. And Lindsay hasn't been applying the command grab game.
Yeah, she hasn't command grabbed once, I think.
She hasn't been getting the opportunities, honestly. Good anti-air. Oh, there we go.
Bolt
Going
charge
through
on.
something with that bolt charge. I couldn't even see it. Good V reversal. Yeah, you definitely want to get Laura off of you whenever you can with that. It's jumping in way too much. That could have been a very easy bolt charge.
He has super on deck. He could win with one confirm.
That could have been it. Out of range for that command grab, so instead he goes for the frame trap, but that was out of range for that as well.
Oh, the EX fireball.
Oh,
good combo.
no,
This is so
drops
much
that
damage.
V trigger.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. Drop the V-trigger combo. That could have been death even with how much damage Laura does.
All right, can Justin take it here, or can Lindsay pull it back? We're going to find out. Oh, this is going to be a command grab, and he backdashed is so smart.
That was so well played.
I love the usage of backdash instead of neutral jump. It doesn't let you punish the command grab, but at the same time, it if you neutral jump, you can get baited with that that heavy punch bolt charge.
Oh, there you go. Punish on the jump in. And a command grab on wake up.
Now Lindsay's starting to put that to good use. Whoa, the wake up medium punch calls out the bad meaty. Justin needs to calm it down. He's almost stunned. He needs to look at his own stun meter.
That'll be it.
Yeah, that's gonna kill.
Tied up at 1-1. Final game.
Oh, man. Yeah, Justin really needed to calm down. You always have to be present of your own stun meter, and when that is almost full, you have to back off and start V-reversling until that falls back down.
He took like half his stun bar from jump-ins being punished with heavy punch bolt charge. Definitely has to calm down on that aspect.
Yeah, absolutely. Justin
He's
is
also throwing EX Hadouken's like he's Guile, so maybe calm down with that too.
Lindsay's adjusted and stopped jumping in as much. However, Justin is still jumping in all willy-nilly, and it's not really something you can afford to do here. Oh, jumps over the Hadouken there.
Very big damage and the setup.
I feel like that one was actually a read on the fireball.
VP. The EX Hadouken.
That was a good call on the EX fireball there to go through that.
That one was good. Both players have V-trigger, could confirm into a very big combo if they get something.
Whoa, okay. EX bolt charge just to fly across the screen and go under that jump in. Justin still jumping in as much as he wants.
Another throw. Justin has the kill.
There it is. See, now Lindsay is throwing those fireballs out way too much. She's wasting her meter, and she's missing opportunities that she could be spending trying to get those anti-airs.
Can't she get anything off this? Oh, the overhead.
Yeah, Lindsay really needs to stop depending on those thunderclaps. That's what's losing this for her.
She's using so much meter. It's almost like she's trying to play the fireball game with Ryu, which won't end well.
Yeah, that fireball is for frame traps and for freaking out the opponent, but if you depend on it too much, all of a sudden you're not anti-airing. Here we go. This is going to be a command grab setup. Backdash again!
He's called it out every time, and a huge combo.
You know what it is?
Lindsay
It's that he's been blocking that mix-up so often that the few opportunities that Lindsay gets, he's been calling it out. She's been desperate for that command grab, and it just hasn't been working.
Justin primed to take the game. Sitting on match point. Huge life lead.
There it is. Excellent play by Justin Akatsuki. Well played by both of these characters, honestly.
Very dominating last round by Justin.
That easily could have been this grand finals match, honestly, but sadly we weren't far enough in the bracket to see this in a first to three.
Justin was on to winners finals. Yeah, it didn't look like there was any lag. Oh, Lindsay said it was.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Usually when it rolls back, you can see it freezing on the spectator side, but I guess
I didn't notice.
Is that fixed? I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't notice any lag on spectate. I'm not sure though,
Weird.
because Lindsay definitely wouldn't lie.
You think people would do that? Just lie on the internet? Alright. We have got... Alright, let's update that score first. Next up, we've got D Styles versus El Bueno, managing to work his way into top 8 winners. Wow.
It's go time.
Alright, I think Justin got that one. Alright.
I said so in Discord. You got invites?
Yep, sending invites now.
So we got Lindsay Lucky versus Bickett in losers round 5. That'll be good.
Oh, God, how do you spell his
And then the loser of this match faces President Carter and the other losers.
There we go. D Styles 254.
This is a Karian year. Or no. Actually, never mind.
I have no idea who D Styles plays.
Yeah, I have no idea who he plays.
Yeah, Nicole saying that I don't think that you can see lag in spectating anymore, which is interesting.
That's interesting.
It must have been patched out within like the past 2
Oh,
weeks.
D-Styles is a Laura. Another Laura.
All right, we've got Mad Lauras in the bracket.
Laura versus Kari. An interesting matchup. Let's see if Albuena can continue his tournament run. He has been looking very good so far.
Let's do this.
Very solid color choice by D-Styles. I can definitely respect that.
All right, Laura versus Karin.
Albuena with his signature color.
So I feel like in terms of the player matchup, I feel like this is going to be in D-Styles' favor so long as he can call out all of El Bueno's jump-ins with that heavy punch bolt charge.
Oh yeah, if Bueno continues his mad jump-in style, he is going to get destroyed by Laura. She is so good at anti-airs with the
Yep.
heavy punch bolt charge.
That's pretty much going to be the matchup right here, is how on point is D-Styles with the anti-airs. And right off the bat, we see El Bueno getting a jump-in and converting it into damage.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
interrupting that Mujinkaku. Good call out there. For all
So
three
close to
versions...
stun, though.
For all
Okay,
three versions of
stun is
Mujinkaku, you have a 5-frame window during which you could punish.
Oh, D-Styles gets away from the stun. Oh, nice challenge on the dash.
Both these players just slugging it out. Oh my goodness, the sweep. That's not something you want to do when you are at a health disadvantage.
Dash up into throw.
Wow, the EX Tenko, really?
Not sure about that. I wonder if he was trying to do grab.
Super
But he
punishable.
didn't do it.
Wow.
You know what? I wonder
Hitbox
if he was trying to grab.
I think he was. There was a very delayed EX Tenko. And so I
Yeah,
think he
I wonder
was
if he
trying to
was
grab afterwards and just missed the input.
Still
Ooh.
takes the round, though. Oh, the command grab meaty misses.
Yeah,
Air.
too early there.
Another jump in. He's so jump happy.
Yeah, we haven't been seeing any heavy punch bolt charge anti-airs out of D-Styles. He gets the medium
Yeah.
punch there, but not the best option.
Ooh, calls him out on the throw.
Good
D-Styles
V
in the
reversal,
corner.
gets D-Styles in the corner. A lot
D-Styles
of white
has
health
full
there. He
bars.
just needs one touch to get it out. There it is. That's a huge medium punch.
D-Styles needs to use his resources. He's sitting on full bar, full V-trigger for the whole round.
Yeah, Laura's V-trigger, kind of useful, but not as useful as her V reversals.
Oh,
This
he
is going to be
dropped
big
the
damage,
Resenta.
but he doesn't get the crush counter punish.
He also drops the combo.
D-Styles needs to work on his execution a little bit there. And there's going to be the win for El Bueno.
Bueno dropped the combo 3 times and still kept hitting him.
Karin wins.
Looked like D-Styles was mashing at the end there.
Yeah, D-Styles lost a lot of opportunity for big damage there.
Well, game 1 goes to Bueno. Still a little jump happy, not being punished.
Yeah, we saw one anti-air medium punch, no heavy punch bolt charges.
Yeah, Bueno got the majority of his damage off of jump-ins, and it just was not being punished.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, wow, the medium punch bolt charge, just doing it to punish, the whiff punish the Orochi.
Good command grab on the landing. Pretty much unavoidable.
All right, manages to neutral jump that command grab setup, sees it that time.
Air-to-air trade.
Good
Oh,
sweep
random
there.
Sweep. The X dash goes to waste.
The sweep
Good
was
V
very well
reversal.
placed, however. It was just out of punishable range.
Oh,
Oh,
the cross up. Oh, he misses
manages
it.
to get the confirm off of that jump in, but doesn't follow it up.
Oh, he drops another combo.
Yeah, drops the
Back throw
just
to
frame
corner.
Tenko there.
This could be good for D-Styles. All he needs is 1 hit for V-trigger.
Yeah, D-Styles is
Another
absolutely at the
throw.
advantage when you're in this matchup.
D-Styles has so much resources, and he's just not using it.
I don't know why both these players keep backing off, because both of these characters have the advantage when they're in. So it's like, what are you doing back here?
Oh, trade. Trade's going in D-Styles' favor because Bueno is lower on life.
They're just both playing very, very passive. Here we go. There's the EX dash into the throw. Very powerful stuff.
Oh my god. he actually
T-Styles
got-
just jumps in and
He
connects.
just jumps on Wake Up and gets him with the medium kick.
I am not sure what El Bueno was trying to do there, but he certainly didn't block.
Fight.
D-Styles still has full meter. Has such a resource advantage in this second round.
Yeah, the question is, what do you use it on?
EX
Like,
bolt charge,
there's
maybe?
the EX bolt charge is good for going through projectiles, which Karen has none of. And so the only other thing I can think of is super or EX command grab.
Oh, misses the command grab because of the neutral jump. Big combo.
Anti-air medium punch.
Oh, hits by the Orochi. Bueno puts himself in the corner. That's dangerous. D-Styles still on full resources.
D-Styles with a lot of white health, and there it goes. That was a very heavy overhead.
D-Styles needs to find a way to use his resources.
Yeah, he's been sitting on it all game.
Gets the overhead V-skill.
Oh yeah, there's the
Oh,
medium
actually-
punch bolt charge, which is punishable. For those who don't know, you can
Final round.
distinguish between the punishable and non-punishable bolt charges by looking at the angle Laura puts her elbow at. Straight across is safe, and when her elbow is up at head level, that's the punishable one.
Match
Took a
point
lot of
for
training
Bueno here.
to figure that out.
Match point for Bueno. D-Styles still full resources and has still not used any.
Yeah. D-Style's depending a little bit too much on that fireball. That fireball is actually free to Karen because she can actually V-skill directly through it and still connect.
Good V reversal. Good throw. In the corner. This is a prime opportunity. Oh, why did he back throw? Put himself in the corner.
Yeah, not very good presence of mind in terms of that corner positioning. Wow, okay, tries to anti-air that jump in with a sweep. Unfortunately, that doesn't
Misses
work the
another
best.
command grab. Bueno been very good about neutral jumping the command grab.
Oh, here's the
super
critical
good
art.
start.
That's gonna kill. We put one on the board for my
Wow.
man, D-Styles 254.
Well, that's what he was saving his meter for.
Yeah, let's see if he can do that a little bit more often.
Laura wins.
He probably could have built it 3 times in the time he had it, but
Yeah.
tied up 1-1 during the final game.
Coming from experience of just fiddling with Laura a little bit, it's actually you don't often get situations to combo into that critical art just because your meter is usually so useful with that EX bolt charge that when you have it, you know, it's just hard to call it out.
Not only that, but her super isn't necessarily great for confirming it too. There's not that many things you can chain into super with Laura.
Random medium punch bolt charge connects with it and gets the follow up. Meaty command grab. Is he gonna do it again? Do it again. He doesn't do it again.
I feel like D-Styles should be charging up projectiles because El Bueno is not quick rising 100% of the time.
No follow up off of that EX thunderclap hit.
Misses the meaty command grab. Oh, air to air. Good overhead too. Dominating round from D-Styles. Had the upper hand the whole time.
Yep.
El Bueno just not being able to respond to the pressure.
Fight.
El Bueno's looking for that command grab, which is why we saw a lot of neutral jumps. He landed directly into that EX thunderclap.
Another air to air.
That's the thing with those command grabs. You get hit by it once and all of a sudden you're scared for the rest of the match.
Yeah. D-Styles playing super solid in this final game.
Oh, wow. Connects with a
Huge
forward heavy
damage.
punch and a big damage. Yeah, see, El Bueno's neutral jumping there, even though that that bolt charge was blocked. You should challenge there.
Bueno
You can
on
only...
full resource. Hold a throw. Bueno has and he gets hit by the knee. D-Styles had a dominating final game there.
Laura
He didn't even lose 25% of his health.
Yeah, once he instilled the fear of the command grab there, all of a sudden El Bueno started panicking and neutral jumping when he shouldn't have been.
We still really prefer to see D-Styles use more resources. He had full resources almost that entire set.
Yeah, the fact that he managed to win not using his meter hardly at all just goes to show how much more effective he would have been.
Time, and that was for the super.
All
Anyway,
right.
D-Styles takes it 2-1, moves on to winners finals to face Justin. And El Bueno drops down to face President Carter.
All right. Next up, we have got Lindsay Lucky versus Bigot. Go ahead and call them out in the chat, and I'll send them the invites.
Alright.
Got a lot of Lauras. This is going to be another great match. Laura versus Ibuki.
Yeah, tons of setups, tons of resets, shenanigans.
Now, I played both these characters, but I've never actually played this matchup that I can think of. I think I've played Bigot's Ibuki once with my Laura. And
I gotta feel like it would go to Laura.
it's a weird one, honestly. Getting in
I've
on
never
Ibuki
played
is
it.
not necessarily easy. Both these
That's
characters
true,
have
but
sort
I
of
just feel
like both these characters have like not amazing neutral tools, and so it sort of becomes difficult for both of them. Wait, what happened here?
Oh, where does
Send another invite to Lindsay Lucky.
I feel like Laura just does what Ibuki does better, almost. Like, just the resets and setups. I feel like Laura's probably just a little better.
Yeah, Laura's got the frame traps and the command grabs, and then Ibuki shines when it comes to the left-right mix-ups and the tricky kunai setups. And so, yeah, both of these characters sort of have similar game plans, so it all depends on who can get the ball rolling first and put the advantage on.
We'll see if Lindsay is jumping a lot.
Oh, Lindsay said she needed to turn her music back on. Good stuff.
Ibuki doesn't have the best anti-airs. So jumping might not be the worst idea to get in on her and try to get the reset game going.
Ibuki's got an air grab, she's got her back medium punch, and she's got the crouching fierce punch. And so, while they're not Ryu level of anti-airs, they're certainly very strong. And in addition to that, Ibuki can actually get resets off of her anti-airs. And so while jumping is something you can test, if Bicket demonstrates that he can anti-air effectively, you certainly want to stop that because you don't want to take those resets.
You gotta remember though, El Bueno beat Bicket because he jumped in so much and wasn't punished.
Yeah. There's the jump in by Lindsay Lucky, testing the waters. And Lindsay's going to keep on doing that until Bicket can start to anti-air. There's the back medium punch.
Still loses the trade, but then he converts into a combo afterwards. Oh, the overhead target combo, big damage.
Lindsay Lucky knows how to hold back and avoid those resets. Oh, this is going to be a cool one here. Stays in front, gets the hit, stays in front, and gets the command grab into stun. This is going to be the kill right here.
That was disgusting. So many. Like, it looked like it was a cross under every time, and every time she stayed in front.
Yeah, I'm going to have to lab that one out and see if it's actually possible for Laura to go behind in that setup.
Yeah,
that might be.
Sure, 'cause that was crazy.
Whoa, I'm not sure what happened there. Lindsay Lucky just sort of teleports to the other side, and Bicket manages to block it.
Just trading buttons in neutral right now. Bicket's slowly getting pushed in the corner, though.
Yeah, Bicket needs to figure something out about how to get in. There we go, gets the jump
nice
in. Goes for the Raida instead of the EX Kunai, doesn't get the reset, but manages to pick it back up, working on a stun. Here it is. He shouldn't have pushed himself into the corner like that, but he still gets the win.
Nice round. That was really good pressure from Bicket.
If Bicket would have not pushed himself into the corner, he could have actually gotten that kill without using meter, but he got the kill anyways.
Final round. Lindsay has the meter advantage.
Ooh. Bicket doing a lot of the unsafe medium kick dashes there.
Oh, EX
Lindsay
Raida
Lucky
for
calling
some
them out.
damage.
Yeah, I don't like the use of that EX Raida.
Oh, slides under the fireball.
Bicket sitting on no meter here and no V-trigger, which means that even if he manages to get a hit, the best he can follow up with is Raida. Here we go, there's that meter. There's the command grab. All of a sudden, the fear of the command grab is instilled in Bicket, and you see him neutral jump on wake up, even though Lindsay was too far away for the command grab. It's so easy to fear that. You gotta maintain your composure, even if you get command grabbed. Wow, command grabs through the V reversal, and this is gonna be a tricky setup.
Nice blocks by Bicket. Really good blocks.
Bicket needs to figure something out here, though.
Almost has V-trigger. Really
Oh,
close.
managed to get clipped by that crouching medium kick. Good stuff for Lindsay.
Got poked out. Lindsay takes game 1.
Yeah, this is looking tough for Bicket. He can't jump in, and he's having a tough time in the ground game. What I want to see is more forward heavy kicks, and try to convert that into something.
I think he should also try to do some air kunai as well. Try to throw off the bolt charge.
So I mentioned earlier that Karen can actually V-skill through that thunderclap, the projectile, for free. And so Ibuki's V-skill actually works in the exact same way. You can actually just charge it and blast straight through that projectile and also hit Laura.
Bicket taking a ton of damage in the neutral.
Absolutely. He's already sitting on almost half health, and there it is. Yeah, Laura definitely has the health advantage in this matchup. Oh no! See, now Bicket connects with a crouching medium punch there, but you can't actually confirm out of that. I want to see a lot more hit confirms coming out of Bicket instead of just mix-up opportunities.
Lindsay playing very patient and just winning neutral. And the overhead to close it.
Crouching medium kick into overhead, the classic.
Lindsay playing a very strong neutral game. Bicket just melting away.
We haven't seen a lot of overheads out of Lindsay, and that was the first one that I can recall seeing, and it worked.
Yeah.
You want to be very careful about that in this matchup because Ibuki can fully punish those overheads. Okay, connects with the light punch bolt charge. Doesn't mix up afterwards.
Bicket's still just getting destroyed in the neutral, taking so much more damage than Lindsay is.
Yeah, we're not seeing nearly enough forward heavy kicks.
Just eating poke after poke.
He's jumping in, he's using the V-skill. The V-skill should be a reaction tool to the fireballs. And jump-ins shouldn't be happening at all. There we go. We finally have a
There we go, yeah, there you
confirmation.
go.
Lindsay in the
Get
corner,
push against
but
starter. Oh, good V reversal.
yeah, right out.
of the situation. Both players on full resources.
oh, that was a big hit. Built up a lot of white life on Bickett.
Goes for the reset, but it's blocked by Bickett.
Bickett's sitting on full resources. You need to get something started here, even if it's just throwing out. There it is.
there
The
it
V
is.
trigger
Oh, he
drops
it.
the combo. Very
Here
uncharacteristic.
goes to Lindsay.
And there it
pulls
is.
him out. Bickett had the resources to win that round. Lindsay was in the corner and he had everything. And he
Yeah,
just dropped
Lindsay
it.
seals that game and moves on.
Oh yeah, it's not top 4, it's top 6. So
Yep.
Lindsay moves on to losers. Round 6.
All right. Good
Not
stuff
seem
to
have
Lindsay.
nobody to get in. Seems like Bickett just couldn't get in and Lindsay was beating the neutral.
Was that 2-0 or 2-1?
2-0.
It's go time.
All right, next up we've got our final match up until top 4, which is El Bueno versus President Carter. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and send the invites.
Karin versus Jury. This is probably one of Jury's, if not Jury's, worst matchup. So.
Oh yeah, no, as a Karen player, this is just a free win. So
But at the same time, well, I would say that Bueno jumps too much, but Carter did not show he was good at anti-airing in his earlier matches. So
Yeah.
Bueno might be able to get away with it, which would just mean even more trouble.
yeah, the only way I
Not
could see
only-
President Carter taking this is if he was practicing his anti-airs in the
For
in
like
the meantime.
45 minutes in the lab after his match.
Yeah, after his match. All right.
Not only is this a bad matchup, but El Bueno is jump happy.
I do
and-
think that in terms of the player matchup, President Carter does have a better rushdown game, and he does have better presence of mind in terms of stuff like corner positioning and
Yeah,
defense.
I would agree. It's gonna be really rough though, because if Carter is not if Carter has the same level of anti-airs as he did against the Takimaru, I feel like this is gonna be really rough.
I feel like it can go either way. In terms of the player matchup, this should be on paper. This should be free for El Bueno, but this could go on either way, knowing these two players.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely gonna depend on who is better at anti-airing, in my opinion.
Mhm.
Maybe El Bueno knows the matchup is bad and can just play neutral.
Here's the
though.
thing.
We'll see.
While President Carter has demonstrated that he's free to jump ins, Karen's anti-airs are actually worse than Jury's. So it's
that's
act-
true.
we like pretty much both of these characters can take to the skies until the other demonstrates that that they can start anti-airing.
Jury will definitely have the advantage in air airs as well. Decides to not go for the sweep on the Resenta.
All right, right away El Bueno putting a lot of damage on the board.
Carter just not finding space to get charges and taking a lot of damage trying to find it.
Jury does have a health advantage in this matchup, so that is something to consider.
They have the same health, don't they?
900 versus 950.
Karen's 900? I thought she was 950.
She's 900.
Oh, interesting. El Bueno just pokes Carter out. Carter just really struggling to find space to play his plan.
Round 2. Fight.
Tries to go for the full screen Resenta again.
Yeah, President Carter should have whiff punished or even blocked that and just gone for the normal punish.
Decides to backdash.
Oh, I love it. The light kick DP right in your face. It is -3. Technically, Karen could punish that, but you have to be really on point.
Ooh, that's punishable.
Ooh, I love it. The dash pressure out of El Bueno has President Carter in the
No
corner.
charges. No charges either. Oh, he jumps out with a cross up. Very good from Carter. V-trigger
Oh,
reset,
this is
lots
going to
of
be
damage. Oh, the DP dropped the combo.
good DP there out of President
Just
Carter.
mashed the DP and Bueno dropped it. Oh.
No.
Carter blocks the cross up. Very good.
That was a
And he'll take the
huge
punish.
drop from El Bueno. Not only did he get punished for the kill, he also lost all of his meter in the process.
Yeah, he didn't think he would block the cross up.
Yeah, that was just a prayer out of El Bueno.
Another full screen reset hunt actually works 2 out of 3 times. Carter's still struggling to find its chance to build charges.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons that this matchup is so free for Karen, just because Karen has so many tools to get in the blink of an eye, and you can almost never give your opponent the opportunity to build charges.
Bueno dropping a ton of combos though.
Certainly making President Carter work for those charges, but he finally has them, and now he can go in and start his pressure, unless he just gets neutral jump like
Another
that.
combo drop from Bueno.
I love how President Carter's just mashing DP in the middle of El Bueno's combos.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you when they're
When he
dropping
keeps
them?
dropping them, yeah, exactly. And then another time
Oh, he
stop
did it
DP.
again? V-trigger DP tech.
That's the anti-air solution that we found from President Carter. Unfortunately, you can only do that once a round.
EXDP. Very close in life. Could go either way. Bueno has full resources.
Ooh, manages to
Why did he
punish
sweep?
the sweep. He probably thought he was
Oh, I
safe,
don't
but he
know.
was not.
That sweep was really questionable.
Yeah.
President Carter takes game 1. And I'm not sure he should have. Oh, Bueno dropped a ton of combos. Losing a lot of resources and overall pressure from
Yeah,
dropping
we've
so
seen
many
thus far
combos.
that President Carter's got a lot better execution. He's just got better
Yeah,
instincts.
Carter is not dropping combos, and he's making full use of Bueno dropping his. Another full screen Rasenha, that's worked
Connects,
3
and he gets the
times now.
sweep follow-up this time around. Yeah. I think he's trying to call President Carter out. Like, Rasenha's another one of those tools that Karen has to get in instantly.
Yeah, it's definitely not the worst choice when juries usually go back and build charges.
Yeah, exactly. And so as long as you demonstrate that you're not afraid to do that, all of a sudden, the jury player has to be afraid of that option and be a little bit more hesitant to backdash and build charges.
Yeah, President Carter's still struggling with anti-airs, just like he was against Takimaru.
He does have that V-trigger now, so if he can stop time, he can get another anti-air, but that's just one. There's the air-to-air. Oh,
that
no.
Rasenha landing.
Yeah, that's the problem with air-to-airing. You don't get a mix-up on the way down.
Yeah. Bueno's still jump happy, and President Carter's still struggling to anti-air.
Fight.
Yeah, this match is going a mile a minute because both these players are just jumping in for free.
Well, that was a weird Rasenha. Missed his timing.
Yeah, no, he
Mashing
missed
it.
that follow-up on that standing heavy kick crush counter. Very difficult for Karen to get anything off of
Nice
that,
air-to-air
actually.
to keep him in the corner. Backs off to get charges. And
Oh,
gets
this
a
is going to be huge
standing
damage right here. I love
Backs
it.
off for the fireball setup. Bueno's still jumping in and getting punished this time.
Blocks that elbow. El Bueno is plus there, but he didn't press his advantage at all.
President Carter has full EX meter, so does Bueno.
Yeah, both these characters sitting on the critical art option,
Oh, and the
but
road-
that's going to be the round for President Carter.
Match point for President Carter over El Bueno.
Yeah, we're going to go into this final round. Both these characters are going to have full meter. What are they going to do with it is the question. Is President Carter going to start the round with flip kick and a blocked critical art? We're going to find out.
He didn't Rasenha that time. Nice
Yeah, it's
jab
not really
out of the
something that you can
kick,
depend on.
Jump in connects, but he drops another combo.
Yeah. El Bueno not taking any of these combo opportunities. El Bueno, President Carter gets a standing heavy punch anti-air and then misses the opportunity to follow it up with a mix-up.
Good choice to use the fireball because he was not in range for the DP on that back heavy kick. Good for your whistle to keep him in the corner. Still has full meter.
Oh no, the
Oh, the
panicked
EXDP.
EXDP doesn't autocorrect when you need it to.
Oh, V-skill charge was
Wow,
there.
El Bueno dropping the combo and then just picking it back up off the
Another
floor, blowing the
EXDP.
dust off and applying the 3-second
Oh,
roll.
he doesn't punish? He did an unsafe fuha. Oh, here go. It could be ran.
Wow, another Hail Mary, and this time it works. El Bueno puts
He
one on
actually-
on the board.
He actually dropped the Rekkas, but then the cross-up still hit.
Yeah. El Bueno's just
Bueno-
like doing these combos with complete blatant disregard to whether he drops them.
Yeah, like he dropped the combo, but because Carter didn't block the cross-up, it still worked.
Yeah, I think
Bueno ties it up at 1-1.
I think President Carter's habit of just mashing EXDP in the middle of El Bueno's combos is the correct call here.
Yeah, like honestly, I would probably do it too. He's dropped so many combos.
He's literally dropped almost every single one.
Yeah. Bueno could probably have already won 2-0 if he didn't drop as many combos.
Yeah.
Round 1.
Final match here.
Fight.
All right, President Carter. Again, the Rasenha calling out those charges, and we've seen some freezing. These two might be getting rolled back.
Yeah, I actually lagged at the start, so I'm a little behind. There's a combo.
That is a punishable V-skill. Unfortunately, El Bueno doesn't know the matchup well enough to know that. Either that or it's
He's
rollbacking
not
too much.
punishing nearly enough.
Yeah, these two are definitely getting rollbacks from how they're playing right now. Yeah, a lot of flip kicks happening all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on between these two, but they need to start getting it together. All right,
That is
President Carter gets a stun.
raw.
Can he actually combo out of it? Doesn't need to.
Oh, he misses the combo again. Bueno wastes a meter and still drops it. Raw V-trigger from Carter to make things more safe.
Oh man, I got some
Blocks the
freezing on the
cross-up.
spectator side. Oh no, we're gonna need radio commentary. I'm counting on you.
President Carter takes round 1. Bueno missing another combo using an EX Mujin Kaku after a Tenko and dropping it. President Carter up 1 round to 0, both equal on EX meter. Carter gets all charges. Bueno does not call him out with a Rasenha. Air to air wins for Carter, but he is in the corner.
Round 1.
DBZ mode, let's go.
Fight.
Carter giving a bunch of damage to Bueno in the neutral. Bueno just pressing buttons and being beat. Both players still on EX meter. Oh, Bueno confirms into V-trigger for a big combo, puts him in the corner.
Fight.
Lots of pressure from El Bueno, keeping him in the corner, both equal on life.
And we're back. El Bueno applying the corner pressure here. President Carter using the EX Fuhas to get out. Wow, the V-trigger reaction to the Rasenha, that was godlike.
Oh, the Rasenha into super!
Wow, El Bueno with the Hail Marys, just taking these rounds off of these gimmicks.
We're going to final round, final match. In this first 2. Carter does have the meter advantage, but it's not that much. We'll see if El Bueno calls him out with a Rasenha again.
That 1 bar of meter is a godsend for jury players, though. You get access to so many save tools that you can fall back to if you don't have your charges.
And dash into grab. Oh, blocks the Rasenha, gets a full punish.
Yeah,
off
this
it.
is going to be a large punish here. Gets
Oh, he
the...
actually, I'm not
mix
sure
up-
why he didn't DP. He should have DP'd.
Gets those charges, so now he can apply that rushdown pressure. Here it is. Oh,
Full
no
meter for
trades.
Carter.
This is going to be good
I
damage.
think he tried to super there. I think that light kick DP was for super, but he missed it.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Maybe.
Because there's no reason to do that over a heavy kick DP in that situation.
Yeah, that's usually an input error when I do it. Is it
Bueno
going to be a
in
classic?
trouble here,
He
very
doesn't
low
go for the
health.
classic. He should have done it.
Oh, he misses the V reversal.
Oh, way too far for that V reversal. I didn't even know he
Yeah,
was
I
still
don't
in
know
block
what that
stun.
was.
Okay, yeah,
Bueno
blocks that
solo.
Rasenha.
Oh, the DP.
There it is, the
He was
minus
so
DP.
risky. That
It
DP
really was.
so
He could have died just there. But you know what? He lost so many matches to Hail Marys, he might as well have done one himself.
Yeah. President Carter takes it over Bueno 2-1. I can't help but feel like Bueno should have won that, but he dropped too many combos.
All right. Apologies for the disconnection there. Capcom netcode,
Yeah.
not the best.
What happened there? In the
But
top 4 now.
we are finally in our top 4, so let's go ahead and update everything and invite our next players. Let's see. President Carter took that 2-1.
We got Justin versus D Styles and Lindsay versus Carter.
All right, so next up is going to be Lindsay versus President Carter.
I mean, this is the second time Carter has left the lobby only to be reinvited.
It's fine.
Unlucky. Carter making it to top 4.
All right, so now from here on out, we're going to have only first to 3 matches. So these guys are going to have extra time to adjust to each other's styles of play. Now let's see if President Carter can figure out anti-airs in these first 3 sets, honestly, because Lindsay Lucky is
Yeah.
going to keep on jumping in for free as long as President Carter lets her.
He's gonna have to be able to anti-air because if he can't anti-air against Laura, he's gonna be in massive trouble.
Absolutely.
And you can't V-trigger DP every time.
El Bueno saying, I dropped everything. Very true.
At least he knows.
A little bit of time in the lab is necessary there. That's what I meant at the beginning of this tournament when I said that El Bueno hasn't quite gotten his execution up to snuff yet. So he needs a little bit of lab time, and then his carrying can certainly be fearsome.
He probably could have 2-0'd that if he didn't drop as many combos as he did, if he was just a little more consistent.
Oh yeah, if he was able to be 100% on his execution, he could take this tournament.
Fight.
Carter continuing to back off and build charges. He actually did that every single round against Bueno. He double
Oh,
dashed
drops
backwards.
that jump in confirmation. That could have been big damage there.
Lindsay letting Carter get all the charges whenever he wants.
Yeah, absolutely. Lindsay needs to start going in a little bit harder there. You can't just sit there and back off against a jury player.
Oh, punishes the overhead with a sweep. wake up DP catches Lindsay.
That sweep actually wasn't a solid punish. That was just a counter hit.
Jump in.
Lindsay Lucky manages to work her way out of the corner, gets the frame trap into the V-trigger combo, doesn't drop it this time. Good EXDP.
Really good choice there. Oh, the double hit fireball almost caught Lindsay.
Good challenge on that light punch bolt charge, manages to get the hit and take the round. Good stuff out of President Carter. Lindsay really needs to rush down at the start of this match, otherwise she's gonna have the same problem. And there it is, there's the back off 3 charges.
Yep, he's done that every single round since top 8 started. Oh, that DP is punished.
Yep.
Oh,
tries to go for the heavy punch bolt charge, but a little bit too late. 1 frame too late.
I've never seen that trade.
I have. It sucks because it's a trade that's not in your favor.
That was really good. Poked him out of the V-skill. Very important.
Whoa, okay, the anti-air thunderclap. Sure, why not? Into the command grab. No quick rise. That's death against the Laura player. Lindsay doesn't capitalize off of it, however.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Lindsay backed off. She had all the pressure.
Yeah, Lindsay is playing way too passively. This could be way easier if Lindsay just plays more of a rushdown game here.
Carter just has every charge whenever he wants.
Okay. I think he was a little bit late on that on that feature confirmation. And
that
Lindsay
DP
Lucky
was
takes it
very
around.
questionable, and it got punished very well.
Final round.
Tied up at 1 round apiece here. Lindsay seems to be adapting a little bit. She's playing a little more aggressive. There it is.
Ooh, I
Heavy
like
bolt
the
charge.
EX bolt charge, just to bash right through that charge.
I mean, Carter just double dashed, charged every single round, so why not, right?
Oh, drops that combo.
Carter has full resources though.
There's the heavy punch bolt charge anti-air. Oh man, this
no
is going to be
quick
really
rise.
tough for President Carter now that he can't take the skies. There's that final charge that he needs, however. Gets that
the cross
connection
and the
and then
crush
somehow
counter
gets
reset.
crush counter afterwards? What's going on here?
Lindsay
Confirms
was
into
mashing
critical
buttons.
art. This is going to be good damage, not enough to kill or get a health advantage.
Oh, he gets checked out of the tech.
Ooh,
Oh, the double hit
Lindsay
fireball
Lucky
stopping the
tries
armor.
to armor
did it
through
again.
that. It
The
does 2
V-trigger
hits when you are
fireball.
in V-trigger. You got to be aware of that. Lindsay
Canceling
Lucky
out
learning
the
that the hard
armor.
way. Oh, President
Oh,
Carter
charge
having that
V-skill so
charged V-skill
important
now.
here.
If Lindsay Lucky
he
throws
should've
another
done it.
thunderclap, he can V-skill right through that.
You can hit V skill every time on the fall down. When they're falling from a jump, you can V skill it.
Mhm.
Oh, he gets low checked. President Carter so close to bringing that round back.
Put 1 on the board for Lindsay Lucky.
He got the fully charged V skill, which is so important when you're trying to work from behind because of how much threat it brings. but it
Absolutely.
just didn't pan out.
Yeah, when you're playing this jury, the first thing you have to go for is your 3 charges, and if your opponent still doesn't come in, you might as well build that V-skill, because it is a super powerful tool. You can whip punish literally anything with it.
Not only that, but you can change some combos from ending in Fuha to ending in V skill to build V-trigger.
Yep. And then especially Laura, you can V-skill right through her thunderclaps and punish them on reaction.
Interesting. If Carter had used his light kick release, he would have caught Lindsay mashing and gotten a combo.
Oh, okay. Lindsay Lucky opting not to apply any kind of command grab reset there. President Carter needs to start quick rising every time, otherwise Lindsay's going to catch
Yeah.
on.
It's becoming dangerous. Fishing for crush counters. He
Ooh.
gets crush countered himself, but no
Too
punish.
far for the follow-up there.
Yeah. Oh, the cross up on the man grab miss. Good damage and corner carry. Gets
Wow,
the
gets
meaty.
another... Wow, I love how
was
he can
really
just
good.
combo out of that charge. I didn't even know that you could do that with the EX Fuha.
Yeah. You can do it with normal heavy kick release too. Oh, the overhead. So much pressure. Oh, the EXD is so
DP's
smart.
out of that frame trap. Very smart stuff. And then a punish drops the follow-up, however.
Spamming
Just
the
double dashes his
fireball.
way out of the corner. That V-trigger dash is so fast.
V-trigger fireball on Jury is so good.
Round 2.
Just be
It's
careful
actually
about
really good
overusing
at
it, though,
the
because
lower,
you'll waste your V-trigger if you overuse it.
Yeah, for sure. Lindsay's
Good
still
challenge.
not really calling out the charges. He's still getting all 3 charges almost every round.
Absolutely. Lindsay really needs to start applying a heavy rushdown game here.
I'd also like to see Lindsay jump more. She's not jumping enough, which you don't usually want to say, but
That's
Carter
true.
has
Yeah,
not been.
President Carter has not been anti-airing, and so Lindsay can afford to jump in more. And there it is. As soon as we say it,
yeah.
jumps in, gets a frame trap. Too far for the command grab, however.
Trades with the medium kick. Gets a crush counter. Sweet.
Jabs out of that that medium kick Fuha. Ooh, that is safe.
Yep.
Oh, gets
the
the
crush
crush counter standing heavy kick. Doesn't get an optimal follow-up.
Yeah. Good V reversal to keep him in the corner.
Whoa, okay. Random heavy kick, flip kick. That was punishable, but luckily it whiffed.
Oh, the EX flew out to take it. Tied 1-1.
Put one on the board for President Carter.
Jury wins.
Lindsay seems to be playing. It seems like nobody learns against Carter, right? They don't jump in and they don't play aggressive.
Yeah,
He's
it's one of
taking
those things that it's not a conventional thing that you have to learn in any other matchup. Like, okay, go in when she doesn't have charges, and then back off when she does.
Yeah.
And so it's like somebody has to tell you in order for that to click. And it seems so
Yeah.
obvious.
Every single round, he's just backing off and getting charges. This time, Lindsay challenged though.
Yeah, I love the double jump in at the start of the round.
Oh, the crush counter.
The crush counter sweep is going to let him build a couple charges. Is he going to get the third? No. Here comes the rush down from Lindsay Lucky. There we go, and there's the medium kick charge.
Medium kick charge actually considered the worst of the three by a lot of juries.
The medium kick, the heavy kick is the starter. The medium kick is the damage extension, and then the light kick is the safe one.
A lot of juries have different priorities on Fireball depending on their playstyle. Or their
I always
charge
go
set.
light, heavy, medium. So yeah.
I do medium usually. I should.
Well, I mean in terms of the order in which I charge it.
Yeah. Lindsay taking a lot of damage from pokes. Nice air to air to keep her in the corner. Dash up grab.
Both these characters sitting on full meter. There. Oh my God! Very
double
smart
V
V reversal out of Lindsay Lucky makes President Carter waste a bar. However, she just lets him build the charges again. Whoa, that was an interesting interaction
That was
there.
Weird.
Both these characters teleporting to opposite sides of the
Both have
screen.
2 bars. Oh, misses the command grab, misses the punish. I'm scared.
Whoa, okay, trading the fireballs there.
She's gotta be careful about trading. She's gonna die.
Too far for that. No, that was just in range of the command grab. Manages to get
Oh,
it.
so close to death. Oh, so tense.
One touch for either one of these players. Fireballs would be a risk here.
Oh, the feet skill was so risky. Time almost running out.
Oh man,
who
the
won?
trade, but it is in Lindsay's favor. Not quite enough damage for President Carter, and Lindsay takes the round.
Oh man, I couldn't even tell who won. Oh, Lindsay letting him get charges.
Yeah, no double jump in again. President Carter sitting on full meter this round. Makes that safe, and then you are minus, and Lindsay smartly challenges with the crouching
Nice
light kick.
punish. Good damage. Back on the corner, very smart.
Anti-air
Nice
medium
hit.
punch.
Oh, mashing the EXDP. He seems to like that one.
Yeah, he's been getting a
Oh,
lot of
nice
mileage at it, so
cross
why
up.
not until it gets baited.
Oh, he got a cross. Oh, the stun. That's it.
Stun and kill.
Carter actually dropped the cross-up combo. He could have won without needing the extra work.
Alright, both these characters sitting on 2 bars. President Carter almost has access to his critical art. However, he's probably going to spend it on EXDPs or an EX Fuha. There we go. He spends it on both.
That's a frame trap, actually. It's pretty good.
It's not just a frame trap. Like, the correct thing to do there is to challenge since it's -2. And then using that DP afterwards just blows up your opponent and throws them off their game.
Yeah, it works very consistently, but it does cost 2 bars.
And it's a huge risk.
Yeah, that too. Oh, nice cross-up, and he drops it again.
Whoa, the crouching medium kick into overhead. We haven't seen that very often, and it worked.
That wasn't a cross-up, surprisingly. Good DP
President
punish.
Carter getting a lot of hits.
Oh, does an unsafe Fuha.
I don't like Lindsay Lucky consistently challenging with crouching light kicks. Like, even if they connect, you're not going to get anything off of it.
Yeah.
I'd rather see, like, a standing light punch into bolt charge or something.
Carter takes game 2, goes up 2-1.
Yeah.
People just letting him play his game. No one's jumping, no one's playing aggressive.
Literally playing aggressive. The one time that Lindsay did it, she won the round very, very convincingly. So I feel like Lindsay needs to pick up on that and just start going in at the start of the match every single time.
President Carter has dashed back and charged up 100%
Every
of the
single time. Yep.
He has not. He's done it literally every round since he played top 8.
And I mean, I would too. You only ever stop doing it when the opponent shows that they're going to rush down every single time.
Lindsay needs to test the waters with jump-ins.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know. She's punishing it.
Lindsay's playing a solid game, but she's not playing the matchup, and that's the problem.
Yeah. Lindsay's not punishing things properly. She keeps punishing with just like a single light kick. Oh, nice crush counter into EX Fuha for big damage.
Good throw tech out of Lindsay Lucky. Both these players back to neutral. Runs into
Oh,
the charge. That's actually difficult to do, is to run into that charge. It has like very few active frames.
It's got a wonky hitbox.
Yeah. Oh, there's the heavy punch, bolt charge, anti-air. I want to see more of that.
Yeah, for sure. Very close game here. Both V-trigger on deck.
Yeah. President Carter needs to activate his, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, remembers that he has V-trigger a little bit too late, but still activates it. This is going to be a command grab opportunity. Doesn't go for it, however. And there's the EXDP.
So just mashing low
Yeah, those
kick.
DPs have been going really far for President Carter. He's been having a good sense for when to use them and when not to. And I feel like Lindsay Lucky has been afraid of them, which is why we haven't been seeing as many command grabs.
The thing about Jerry's EXDP is it has like an insane hitbox. It's like even better than Ken's EXDP for catching people.
Mm-hmm. Does a huge chunk of damage as well. Oh, blocks the overhead. Doesn't punish, however, with anything well.
Yeah, good EXDP.
Neutral jump out of President Carter. Doesn't get any combos off of it. There it is.
Oh, nice neutral jump.
Big damage for President Carter. Oh, and this is going to be big damage as well. Could have actually followed that up with critical art, but he didn't seem to know that he had it.
Lindsay is pressing buttons too much when he does medium.
The throw after the -2
So
EX
close to
Fuha.
stun. One hit from stun and the DP will do it. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that was close. I don't know. I wouldn't have grabbed it.
Yeah, that was a
really
little bit
close.
risky. But President Carter seemed to be confident that would take the round.
I probably wouldn't have thrown there. That was pretty close.
Yeah, I always go for optimal damage no matter how little health the opponent has on stun.
Lindsay not very on point with the heavy punch bolt charging anti-airs.
Yeah, no, opting for the medium punch every time.
Oh,
Whoa,
that's a great
crush
punch.
countering that V skill. Not entirely necessary. You can just block and punish.
It's not a crush counter if you block it though.
That's true. The airborne crush counter is not the best thing to get though. Whoa. All right, man, just confirming that critical art and then build all 3 charges. It's looking in President Carter's favor right about now. President Carter actually sitting on match point.
Oh yeah, that's true. He's on match point here. Lindsay got to be careful. She has full resources. Could easily get and reset heaven.
Yeah, Lindsay, competent critical art once. Let's see if he can do it again. Oh, there's that V-trigger confirmation.
Oh, nice command grab. It has a lot of pressure here.
Tries to go for the
That wasn't
EX
even
Thunderclap and then gets DP'd.
Oh, the jump in. She dropped it. That's unsafe. Oh,
The EX DP yet again. And all of a sudden, President Carter
Oh,
is
the
looking
dash
very
up grab
strong
to
and
take
moving
the
on.
game. President Carter moves on to losers finals.
And knocks Lindsay Lucky out of the tournament. Very
Lindsay
good
had
stuff to
it.
President
She got a
Carter.
jump in and dropped it. She easily had the game if she converted on that jump in. She had 3 bars and she got a jump in heavy punch.
That was honestly Lindsay Lucky's game to win there. Like, Lindsay Lucky just wasn't applying the rush down at the start of the round and every single time, and that was just blowing it up for her.
President Carter could easily win the tournament if people continue to let him get charges every time.
Absolutely.
Last 3 games he's played, people just let him do whatever he wants.
All right, next up we have Justin Akatsuki versus D-Styles 254 in our winners finals match. All right, invites sent.
I'm really wondering why Lindsay was so scared to jump, because President Carter did not show that he could punish it.
Yeah, I think Lindsay just didn't seem to know the matchup and wasn't aware of the fact that President Carter didn't have super on point anti-airs. It's easy to assume that your opponent has good anti-airs. It's hard to know when they don't.
Also, a lot of things that weren't punished that should have been from Lindsay. Also, a lot of times where she was pressing buttons in a block string where Jury just runs away with it.
Mm-hmm. I also think that Lindsay was afraid of those EXDPs. President Carter seemed to be connecting with them almost every single time. I only remember one crush counter punish. And as a Laura player, when your game plan revolves around crazy frame traps and command grabs, getting DP'd once can totally throw you off your game. The same way that, mentally speaking, eating one command grab can make you afraid of the opponent, eating one DP when you're trying to command grab does the exact same thing.
Yeah. Justin Akatsuki has PM'd me and said that he is DC'd.
It's all good. Yeah, let's just keep spamming him with invites, and then eventually he'll get in here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break.
Oh, and Justin has been PC'd again. Justin continuing to have internet issues, struggling to get into the game. Hopefully, can be resolved shortly.
Still nothing from Justin?
He joined for a second and then instantly PC'd.
Wow. All right.
In the short time he was in the lobby. Since you're back, I'm gonna go use the bathroom fast as well.
Sure thing. Alright, it looks like Justin's finally joined, and his connection is actually stable. Let's give Necrado a quick moment to get back in here. Alright, we've got D-Styles versus Justin Akatsuki. Laura versus Ryu. Go ahead and let me know in the stream chat who you think is going to take the tournament between our losers finals and winners finals finalists. All right.
Ryu should have a pretty good matchup into Laura. He's Ryu.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the explanation of every Ryu matchup. It sounds a lot like the Chun matchups. Like, yeah, he has the advantage here just because of the fact that he's Ryu.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh my God, Justin Akatsuki's meter connection dropped down to 1 bar as soon as they hit start. This might bode poorly.
Yeah, me too. Unlucky.
D-Styles is saying we're doing a lag test. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do a lag test, and then I'm going to restart.
They're dead even in LB. Only 24 LP difference between these two.
Round 1.
Justin hasn't lagged in any matches yet.
All right,
even though he's
so
lagged
they're going to
in
test out the
many,
lag, and I'm going to ask them if it looks good.
I'm pretty sure he hasn't lagged in any actually, like once he's actually in game. Only like having low bars on the menu or whatever.
All right, that's enough time. Let's go ahead and end the match. All right, we're gonna restart.
It's go time.
Oh, he thinks he got DC'd.
Yeah, it's the only way to restart a match is when you have the lobby is to kick one of them. All right, they said it was fine, so let's go ahead and play it out between these two.
It seems like he hasn't had any issues once we're actually in game.
Yeah, it's just really weird. Every now and again, it'll jump down to 1 bar and disconnect.
Yeah, it's scary.
Justin Akatsuki's got that that internet connection that gets disconnected whenever somebody uses the home phone.
Yeah.
that dial up.
President Carter could get the run back against Justin. Did you re-invite him?
Yeah, I'm spamming the invites currently. There he is.
Oh, there he
All
is.
right, let's go back and let these two do it for real. Now Justin's got the 1 bar again, but you know what? It's
He's
fine.
fine for me.
And immediately you jump back up to 5 bars.
Let's do this.
All
right.
Here we go.
Justin Akatsuki with his weird Halloween costume Ryu versus. Is this the Halloween costume or is this the
That's a Halloween.
alternate? Okay.
That's a Halloween. The Darkstalkers, I think it's from. I'm not actually sure. I don't know that game. Bushido or something like that.
Round 1.
Versus D Styles with his
Not candy.
Laura. So he's demonstrated before that he's not super on point with the anti-airs. He'll sometimes go for the standing medium punch.
He also showed in his last series that he does not use meter at all, but it might be different against Ryu because he can EX Bolt Charge.
Yeah, the EX Bolt Charge is totally going to be an option here. So I feel like we'll see a lot more of that.
Anti-air there. Oh, nice read on the fireball.
Goes for the normal throw, doesn't get punished.
Another read on a fireball. Into a command grab.
Oh no, that's going to be
Looking bad for
big
Justin.
psychologically for D Styles. Justin's going to be afraid of that command grab now.
Oh, the dash under, that was so good.
Whoa,
the-
DPing that EX Bolt Charge, just barely not getting hitting the armor frames.
Nice
Another
DP.
anti-air DP. Justin certainly got his anti-airs on point. No counter sweep there from D Styles.
D-Styles just needs like one hit. The jump in's punished again. Oh, this is looking bad. Oh, that could be it. Oh, he didn't EX. Oh, they
Just
jump.
nearly doesn't punish the grab there.
Oh, what a comeback.
Does
from
manage to
Justin.
punish that EX Bolt Charge. That was definitely a bad look on that random EX Bolt Charge when you have no life.
Yeah, that was a really good comeback from Justin. Definitely keeping his composure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really solid on the anti-air DPs.
I did see a little bit of freezing there. So these two are getting some rollbacks all of a sudden. However, it looks like it's evened out.
Nice DP. He's really on point with that. Oh, the dash on command grab.
Is he going to do it again? No, he doesn't go for it again. Trying to look for a DP or something. And Justin keeps his
Another
composure.
one. He has yet to miss a DP.
Yeah, he's very on point with those anti-air DPs.
Nice throw tech.
Oh, he doesn't get it that
one
time.
missed.
Whoa! Okay, D-Styles presses the throw button too early for that mix-up and manages to
Oh, he
get
missed
counter
the
thrown.
combo. Justin's sitting on almost full resources. D-Style's pretty close as well. This could be anyone's round.
Oh, I don't like that sweep.
Yeah, that was
Trying to
really
get lucky.
random. Nice anti-air.
Ooh, good
Oh, that's
challenge on that light punch bolt charge. Gets the counter hit.
Oh, it's so close. It's not
Just
over.
narrowly doesn't kill.
Oh,
Oh my
are you kidding
goodness,
me?
the crouching light into critical art to take the round for D-Styles. I love it.
What just happened? He just confirmed a light kick into super.
Oh my god, that was a Hail Mary if I've ever seen one, but it worked.
Round. Fight.
The triple dash up throw.
Still didn't work. Oh man, Justin Akatsuki's got to be kicking himself. He spent all of his critical art and he still didn't get the win.
Yeah, it was so close too.
He might be able to
D-Styles
build
has
that
feature
back up
here.
this round.
throws him out of the heavy punch.
Whoa, okay.
Not sure what
Messes
happened
up the DP input and then gets it the second time around, but unfortunately it
Oh,
whiffs.
the EX Hadouken to stop the bolt charge. Nice cross up, drops the combo.
Throws D-Styles towards the corner and gets the
Oh,
jumping
jumping.
light kick to close out
Dive
the
kick,
match.
the Ryu special.
That jumping light kick is so powerful. It beats so many things that it just has no business beating.
Yeah, that's Ryu's dive kick. Justin takes a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, Nicole is making a good point in the stream chat. If you're going to YOLO sweep, you should back that up with a feature cancellation.
Yeah, for sure.
Fight.
Well, okay, both these characters just fireballing at the start of the round.
Justin playing much more passive this round. Oh, as I say that,
Justin
he goes
jumping in more often than he should. Against D-Styles, that might work, but against Lindsay Lucky, that's not going to fly.
for definitely not.
He gets the wake-up DP. That's the first time we've seen that, I think. Oh, both these players suddenly backing off. Not sure if that's due to rollback or if they just suddenly decided to play
Yeah,
passive.
That was really weird. Oh, the grab barely misses. Oh, good
Jumping
air
light
air.
kick.
Oh, and he jumps the tech. Still super passive for the both of them. Good jab.
Yeah, I don't disagree with them playing passively, because you have to play a very fundamental ground game here. If you take risks with stuff like that EX Bolt Charge, you're going to get punished, and there it is.
Yep. Got the meaty.
Round 2.
Justin
Yep.
playing pretty solid so far. D-Style's definitely going to have to figure something out.
Ooh, D-Styles, I think
Nice.
going for an EX Bolt Charge and not realizing that she didn't have the meter for it.
Justin is controlling the air so well.
There's the jump in over that fireball. Got a little bit too predictable with them.
Yep. That's the one thing D-Styles has done is he's punished fireballs very well. But other than that, the air has been completely locked down.
Good anti-air DP.
Spectating has been halted.
Looks like these two DC'd.
It's go time.
Well, that was bad timing.
All right. Yeah, it looks like they DC'd, but they're still in the lobby. And I
Yeah.
believe nobody had a round that game. Am I correct in that? In assuming that?
Yeah, the stream, I have it paused. There was no round.
Okay, so then we can just restart that from where we left off.
Justin had a 1-0 lead, I think?
Yeah, Justin had a 1-0 lead. All right, so let's go ahead and push them back up.
I'm not sure what happened there. That was really weird.
Yeah, I'm seeing Justin's connection bar flying up and down here.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Let's do this.
Since we can clearly see whose fault these DCs are, if we do get a DC after somebody takes a round, we're just going to have to give the match to Lindsay Lucky. I mean to D-Styles rather. I'll lower
Yeah,
us the
for
same.
sure. Justin has been so good with the DPs and the anti-air that I feel like D-Styles needs to stop jumping so much. Because he hasn't gotten... The only time his jump-ins have worked is when they're punishing a fireball. Other than that, I feel like he should just not jump, because he's been punished every time.
Both these characters need to absolutely play a solid ground game, because jumping it's only going to work when you have a read on a fireball. And so,
Yeah.
in that aspect, Lindsay can totally go for those reads and get the jump-ins, but Justin should just be playing a ground game. There's nothing that you should be looking to jump in on.
I am stuck at a white screen.
Yeah, spectating's been halted. Are they getting kicked out again?
It looks like it.
Go time.
Justin... Is that Justin? I'm not
Yeah, it's
sure.
absolutely Justin's connection. Let's go to the back of the queue and give him another chance. There you go.
Wrong button. Yeah, he's at 1 bar for me right now.
Yeah, we're gonna keep letting them retry, but if it cuts out in the middle of a match after somebody's already taken a round, I'm gonna give a match to D-Styles. Here we go. We've hit the character screen.
seems to have found his main pretty fast because he's only level 101. I just noticed that. Or he just doesn't do shit for effort.
Yeah, he just doesn't do any of the single player content.
And I'm still white screen. I think it might DC again because I'm still on white screen.
Yeah, still on the white screen.
Taking longer than it should, I feel like.
D Styles is typing. I think he sees the white screen as well. Yep.
Yep, I think it's definitely Justin having a lot of issues.
Oh man, I don't want to just DQ Justin.
Yeah.
Because when his internet is working, it is playable, and Justin is a powerful player, so it would be heart-wrenching to do that at this stage.
Yeah, it's coming to that point though.
Spectating has been halted.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna give Justin one more chance to get in this match. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to give a bye to D Styles.
The thing that confuses me is, he's still in the lobby, right? Like, how come
Yeah,
it's
I don't.
DCing like that?
I think his internet is just fluctuating too much. I'm gonna tell him to restart his modem or something.
It would suck to have to DQ him. If we do DQ him, who faces President Carter? Will we just get a chance to play Carter too?
If we DQ him, then we'd have D Styles versus Carter. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, nobody would have Carter. Carter would just get a bye, I guess. Or would Justin have to play Carter? I don't know. I'd rather not have to go to that option. Alright, so in the meantime, go ahead and let me know in the stream chat what you think of the Jury-Laura matchup and between these two characters, President Carter and D Styles. If it comes down to that as the grand finals, what do you folks think will happen? Have we actually seen that? Is that a run back, or I don't think President Carter and D Styles have played each other yet.
No, President Carter faced Justin Akatsuki.
Yeah, and he took it against Lindsay Lucky, who has been a very, very solid Laura player with better anti-airs that we've seen.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
I feel like if President Carter, could make the bracket reset
Yeah,
that
for
he
sure.
needs in order to take this tournament.
It also depends how aggressive D Styles plays.
Vinegar says Cammy wins the matchup. They're very, very, very wise words.
Yeah, I think Cammy wins every matchup, especially when
I'm actually surprised there have been no Cammys in this bracket. I thought they were more
I don't know,
popular.
like when I first joined the Discord, every single person was playing Cammy, and now
Yeah, we had a lot of Cammys. We had Strongmang. We had what's his face?
I was originally gonna be a Cammy main, but I lost interest.
Yeah, the lack of Cammys is disturbing. AP Blardo saying Laura should take it if she's aggro. Absolutely, yeah. Everybody should take it if
Yeah,
they're
I
aggro.
agree. I feel like Lindsay should have won if she played more aggressively.
Absolutely. If D Styles can just go in before at the start of the round before President Carter can get the ball rolling with those charges in that meter, then D Styles will have a much easier time of it. Yeah, we had a lot of Lauras this week, more so than I've ever seen. I'm usually excited to see Lauras in this tournament, but this time we had a lot.
Yeah, let's see. Let me try to count them while we're in this off time. I think there was 4, if I'm counting correctly.
Yeah, 4
And
Lauras.
They all made it to like top 16, top 8.
We had D Styles, we had Lindsay Lucky, and then we had who else? I remember we had one really
News
crazy
Nimbus.
Laura. Oh, we had News
News
and
Nimbus.
Nimbus. I don't think we saw him on stream.
No, we didn't.
Who did we see? That was a
Was
Laura
Paces
player.
a Laura? I don't think so.
No.
I can't remember. Maybe it only is 3.
Was it Takimaru?
He's Vega.
Okay, he was a Vega player. I remember Razor faced off against one. It was Sneaky Nitro, and Sneaky Nitro was the crazy
that's
Laura
right.
player who just like swept
Yep.
all day.
Yep, you're totally right.
All right, Justin's back online. Let's go ahead and spam with invites. Everybody in chat, who do you main? Let me know who you main and what rank you play at. Be interesting to get a little poll out here of our viewers.
I think this is the most viewers I've ever seen.
We usually
on
pull in
this,
a good haul.
Discord. Usually it's around 50, isn't it?
I'm not actually looking at
I
the
guess
viewer
it's
count.
because
I'm just
I'm
gonna
not
assume that
kidding.
we have 1,000 viewers. Your commentary has actually been pretty on point thus far. You helped out a lot with that radio commentary when I was
Yeah.
DC'd that one time around. So
I'm having fun. More fun than if I played in the tournament.
AP Blardo, which Discord is this from? This is from the Beginner Intermediate Discord, soon to be renamed the Reddit Beginner Intermediate Discord after
Oh,
we
is
work
it?
out the shady under the table deals with the Street Fighter Reddit. Yeah, because they're canceling their newbie fight nights or whatever, and now we're gonna basically take charge of handling all the newbies.
That's
So we
cool.
might see bigger turnouts for these tournaments now. Okay, D Styles says Justin just forfeited the match, so we're going to go ahead.
That sucks.
Yeah, Justin says it keeps failing to connect, so we're gonna have to give Justin Akatsuki a disqualification. Unfortunately,
Are we just
I'm
gonna go straight into winners finals or grand finals then with Carter and D-Styles?
yeah, I'm gonna set it up so that it automatically gives Justin's opponents buys. Justin says it keeps on disconnecting.
It's really unfortunate. Tough break. The games were really close too. Sometimes your internet just doesn't want you to win.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and DQ Justin Akatsuki, as much as that breaks my heart. And then we're gonna let the bracket auto sort itself out here. And then that puts President Carter immediately into Grand Finals. So now he still has to reset the bracket in order to win it over D-Styles, but let's go ahead and let them know in chat that that's what's going on. And I'll let you let them know in chat, and then I'll send them the invites. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna jump straight into Grand Finals here between President Carter with his amazing, solid jury play versus D-Styles 254 with his Laura. And as we mentioned earlier, while D-Styles' anti-airs have not been quite as on point as Lindsay Lucky's, D-Styles, if he can apply the rushdown game to President Carter at the start of the round before he can get the ball rolling with his charges, he can have a very easy time of this matchup.
Yep. It seems like President Carter had no idea what to do when he got rushed down by Lindsay.
Yeah, it's hard to know what to do. You don't have very many good options there because you don't have access to your charges, which give you your damage, and then you also, like, you're not getting any chances to build them. So it's really tough to mount an offense when you have no damage options.
At the same time, Carter could adapt his playstyle to not be so passive and looking for charges. So we'll
Yeah,
see.
in a few matches, we saw that President Carter was very good at shifting dynamically between just sort of getting a knockdown and building those charges and backing off and playing passive. All right, so D-Styles is in the upper part of the bracket for this Grand Finals match. and President Carter is in the lower part, which means that President Carter needs to take a first to 3, reset the bracket, and knock D-Styles into losers, and then take another first to 3 if he wants to win this tournament. So let's see what happens. Irehawk, the prize for winning this tournament is you get an automatic qualification into the basically league championship that we're holding. I'm not sure when. You have to ask Vinegar for that.
I also got a dope color in the Discord.
Oh yeah, that's true. Wow, right off the bat, D-Styles applying that rushdown game, getting the stun, working on a very, very convincing round. Pretty much a perfect here. There's the back throw into the corner. President Carter suddenly turning it around. Wow.
Ooh, the air-to-air trade. That's exactly what we were looking for from D-Styles. Tons of aggression right into the corner, tons of resets.
Yeah, President Carter almost made a comeback there, but just
Yeah, that's true.
barely wasn't able to pull through.
Oh, another
Yes.
reset into the corner in 3 seconds.
Here's the EXDP that President Carter needed, but that's all the meter that he had. He can't afford to do that again. He's desperately trying to back off and build those charges, but D-Styles is not giving him the opportunity, rushing down.
Not letting him breathe.
Like his life depends on it, and it kind of does. No counter sweep there. It might have been out of range.
Good counter hit combo.
Connects with the light punch bullet charge. President Carter knows to block there.
Doesn't make it safe. One hit from death is Carter. In the corner,
This is
too.
about to be
No
a
way
very
run.
convincing round for D-Styles,
man.
and there it is.
D-Styles putting on the moves.
Laura wins.
Yeah, right off the bat, very convincing match for D-Styles. Carter saying, well, that was fun, guys. Thanks for playing. Oh, man. All right, Carter's going to have to figure something out here. And I feel like if
definitely
he
gotta
had his
back.
anti-airs on point, he could shut down Laura's jump-in game. But
Yeah,
he's
there was
been
a lot of
demonstrating...
jump-ins.
He's been demonstrating that he's not quite able to do that. He needs to practice that. Air throws are absolutely what I feel like he should be looking for here.
Fight.
And there it is, the jump in at the start of the match from D-Styles. Carter needs to be looking for that.
He's on a trampoline and is not being punished.
Yeah, you got to change your game plan. If backing off and building charges isn't going to work, you need to get a knockdown or something, an excuse to start building those charges.
Oh, man.
And look at all this life that President Carter is losing before he's able to get any
Yeah.
momentum rolling.
No
This
charges.
is absolutely how you should take this matchup.
Oh, puts
Wow,
himself in the
connecting
corner, but gets
so
the cross
deep
up.
with that medium kick, almost working
One
on a
hit from
stun here.
Oh, the
There it
counter
is.
sweep allows the stun to turn to 0.
Mhm.
He's still taking a ton of damage, though. Back into the
Yeah,
other
D-Styles
corner.
just needs 1 or 2 more hits to close this round out. Is Carter going to let him?
Good pressure in the corner.
Now that
Makes
he's
it
got the
safe.
V-trigger, he doesn't need those charges anymore. Backs off. I feel like
Nice
that's his
air.
opportunity to continue applying pressure.
Oh, he gets jumped in. Why did he throw? He could have just hit him. Oh, the
Ooh,
overhead.
no, the clutch overhead.
Round 2. Fight.
Good hitter. Good grab, too.
Nicole says, advice to the jury versus Laura matchup. Abuse your EXDP 3-frame normal and pray. EXDP is a thing. I don't think jury has a 3-frame normal.
I think she does. I think crouch jab is.
Crouch jab, okay.
I'll double check on my second monitor. Ooh, the EX Fuha out of the
The EX Fuha managed to work his way out.
her Stanley punch is 3-frame.
Oh, really? Okay.
Carter looking a lot better in this round.
Yeah, now that he's managed to get his momentum going with that, with the charges, and pretty soon he'll have access to that V-trigger, though.
Oh, what? That hurt box. Jab him from full screen.
Whoa!
Oh,
Doesn't make
whoa.
himself safe on those Fuhas and gets punished with a throw. That could have actually been a way better punish.
Oh, the wake up DP to close the round. I almost feel like Carter is trying to abuse low matchup knowledge sometimes.
Fight.
He's trying to get away with things that he shouldn't be. Ooh, medium kick to shut down the V-Skill.
D-Styles sitting on full meter here. Question is, how's he going to use
Get
it?
the charges. Zoning with the fireball.
Not a good option when D-Styles is sitting on so much meter. D-Styles can easily EX Bolt Charge through those. As long as it's not a V-trigger fireball. And
Oh,
there's
there
the
it
Bolt
is.
Charge, randomly though.
Nice anti-air. Into a throw. Oh, the crush counter sweep on wake up.
Serves pointing out that that President Carter is not using the light kick DP very often, and it is actually a very useful tool. You don't need charges for it, and it is only -3. It's a very powerful tool, I like to think, for if your opponent is rushing down too hard.
The problem with light kick DP is it isn't plus, and it also it basically just resets control, so you don't really get anything from hitting it.
I like to use it at the start of the round if the opponent starts like dashing in.
But with all that said, President Carter takes the first game.
Yeah, puts one on the board.
Jury's like DP is really weird because you basically just reset. It's like Alex headbutt in the aspect that you basically just reset to neutral once it hits. You don't really gain anything from it other than a little bit of damage.
Oh, connects with the random V skill there.
Got all 3 charges off it because he didn't Quake wake up.
Yep.
And he threw 2 away. Oh, the crush counter. Nice tech.
President Carter's gonna have to look for another opportunity to build those charges again. Here it is.
Oh, he got it. D-Styles let him have it. D-Styles not playing nearly as aggressive as he was at the start.
Yeah, I think he sort of exhausted himself. He needs to keep applying that rushdown pressure.
Could have jabbed him out of that.
Now that President Carter has all 3 charges, however, yeah, you just need to sort of respect it. That's when the match really starts.
Charges. Nice EX Wuha frame trap. That was really good.
D-Styles jumps out of the corner for free.
Nice reversal. Has him in the corner.
Ooh,
Overhead.
gets the overhead and then throws afterwards.
This ain't over. It's Laura. Nice tech. Oh, puts himself in the corner. That jump in was really risky.
President Carter with a double crouching light kick. Take that round.
Round 2.
President Carter running a train right now. D-Styles has stopped doing what was working.
Yeah, he goes in a little bit there. Doesn't let President Carter build that medium kick charge. And there it is. There's going to be the way in. Oh, doesn't follow up with the bullet charge there.
Good pressure so far. This is definitely what he needed to do.
D-Styles does the medium punch bolt charge there by accident and doesn't follow it up. Again.
Nice command grab. Really close to stun. Very dangerous for Carter in the corner.
Oh, okay.
Nice
D-Styles needs to be very careful in the application of that corner pressure. Doesn't want to overextend himself. And now he's got himself in the corner, but he is sitting at a health advantage.
Oh, the anti-air V skill. What is that hitbox?
Just spikes President Carter to the ground and takes that round.
Final round. Fight.
All right, President Carter going to back off the signature. And D-Styles going
there it
right
is.
in, jumping in.
Right in. Full offense.
Butt
It's
to
definitely
face,
paying off.
good confirmation. Now, we're going to have President Carter struggling to work his way back up from this health disadvantage, still without his
Nice
charges.
air.
The DP is going to give him something.
DP on the landing.
Gets the side switch,
there's the
and now
low kick
he's
DP.
sitting with the positioning advantage.
Back throw. Oh, the V skill.
Interesting.
Oh, the sweep is punished. Another EXDP.
Yeah, those are going to instill a little bit of fear in D-Styles. If you can
Or
bait
has
that once,
full
you can get
resource.
huge damage.
Styles is the person who confirmed as a super. Has
From
it
the
available.
crouching light. There it is again,
Oh,
the
he
crouching
did
light
it
and the super. I don't think it even comboed that time.
No, he did.
Oh,
It was a
man.
combo.
That was so nuts. D-Styles just ready with that crouching light and the
jump
super.
in. Oh my god. The second D-Styles turns on the
Win.
offense, he instantly wins. Ties it up at 1-1.
Oh man, D-Styles the crouching lights into critical art.
It's so crazy.
I have to go in the lab and see if that's real. Like, does that... Because
Yeah.
her critical art is a grab, so even if it's not comboing, it could still be
Well, that
connected.
did combo. Both of them have comboed. I've been looking. It'd be really hard to dodge even if it didn't combo, though. Assuming like, it is.
Yeah.
President Carter turning on the offense at the start of this round, doing a lot of damage without even a charge. Gets a cross up into another.
Oh,
big
that's a
hit.
huge amount of damage and stun on D-Styles. He's going to let it
He gets
build down a
combo.
little bit
Oh,
here, but he's
another
still
EXP.
working on that health and meter advantage.
V-skill was super close to hitting there. V-trigger on deck for Laura.
President
Has
Carter
him in the
desperately
corner.
trying to air or something. All he needs is a couple more touches.
Oh, the
Oh.
throw. Very dangerous.
The back
Oh,
throw is going
back
to take
throw.
that round for President Carter.
A lot of throws going on right now.
Oh, it totally combos.
Fight.
President Carter changing his game plan and going offense without building charges. It seems to be working so far. Nice shimmy. Sort of. President Carter doing really well on offense without even needing charges.
Yeah, he's sort of managing to hold his own without him at the start of the round. And that's the adjustment that he needed to make.
He seems to have found his footing in the anti-airs with the jump light kick.
Yeah, he's not getting much off of it, but he's at least not getting jumped in on.
Yeah.
EXDP again. These styles need to start looking for that.
Yeah, there's a lot of situations he could get a huge punish off it if he's a little more patient. That was a weird command grab. Input error, maybe. Probably trying to bolt charge.
Makes himself safe. Oh, but presses a button afterwards and gets counter hit.
Oh, the ECP
Again!
D-Styles on full resources.
D-Styles really need to start looking for that on Wake Up.
Oh, the throw tech was really good there. The air-to-air trade, they're both one hit from death.
Yep, just whoever can get that
Oh,
touch
the EX Fuha.
goes
Oh, the
for the EX Fuha into EXDP and gets it. President Carter with 100% connection rate on his EXDPs.
It's so hard to react to that EX Fuha EXDP. It catches so many people. Carter tying the series at 2 apiece.
Oh, man. So if D-Styles can bait just one EXDP, that's a round, basically. You can get so much damage off of that crush counter. And so far, he's been doing it consistently on Wake Up, and he's done it that one time after the EX Fuhajin. You have to be on the lookout for that every now and again.
Carter looked a lot better when he played offense without charges than he did when he's playing defense. Interesting that he started this way, this game, backdashing and getting charges again.
Yeah, this is the mind game with Jury. You want to try your luck and back off and play passive and build those charges when the opponent lets you. And when they don't, you have to figure out this sort of hybrid style of play where
another anti-air trade.
You call out your opponent on their rush down.
Sweet. Another EXDP, he does it every time.
D-Styles needs to start baiting that. And it looks like he was looking for it there after that jump in.
Raw V-trigger activation.
Oh no, can't bull charge through it in V-trigger.
Oh, the throw so close to death as Carter and in the corner, no way to run, and he gets him with the elbow.
Whew, D-Styles sitting on tournament point here, actually.
Yeah.
President Carter needs to work to bring this this bracket to a reset.
Already in the corner. This is not looking good for Carter.
Good frame trap. Drops the combo, however.
Full meter on D-Styles. Gets a cross-up.
Manages to connect with a medium punch bolt charge. There's the command grab.
One critical art from the tournament. Oh, he
Whoa,
got it.
He's out of range of the critical art.
Close. That was so close.
Oh no, that could have been the drop of the century for D-Styles. If President Carter can put on an offense to using that V-trigger, he might be able to bring this back. There is the heavy kick Fuhajin into the mixed-up light kick Fuhajin.
Oh, the
back throw into the corner, however, for D-Styles. There's the XTP yet again.
So risky to pull that
President Carter goes for the jump in. Not smart against Laura, but he goes for it. He's going to back off and build those charges. He might need to figure something else out. Another EXTP! He hasn't dropped a single one!
Got him with the jump in.
Oh no! That was almost a sick comeback from President Carter. Unfortunately, you just cannot win until you know how to anti-air.
Yeah. Really, I think the number one reason Carter struggled was anti-airs. That was
Absolutely.
the number one cause of his rounds the entire tournament.
Yeah, if Carter could have figured out anti-airs, he could have taken that. But unfortunately, he did a great job, and what he managed to pull off was amazing, all things considered.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't
Really
enough.
strong showing.
Good stuff to all of our contestants. Excellent stuff to everybody. And for those of you watching who are interested in joining, go ahead and join the Discord if you haven't already. And if you are in bronze or silver, all the way up to ultra silver, then you can take part in these tournaments. We're going to be hosting another one on next Sunday at 3 p.m. EST. If you're above silver rank, which is gold or higher, then you can also join the SF Discord's uncapped tournaments, which take place on Saturday evenings.
Yeah.
All right.
Always fun to join a tournament and see how you play.
Yep, and if you just want to improve as a player, we have a coach's corner where certain coaches, like myself, can help you out with character-specific knowledge or just
Super
watching your
helpful
replays.
Discord.
Yeah.
Tons of helpful people. Always willing to answer your questions and play some games.
For those of you, thanks for watching. My name is Mount Lover,
I'm Vizui.
aka CFN Nicrado.
Yeah, that's my alias.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream. Thanks for watching.